Everyone, how to practice discernment. A lot of you guys sometimes doesn't know how to practice discernment. And everybody born with a spirit guide. Every human being born with a spirit guide. And some people, spirit guides, some people are connected to the spirit guides. You understand? I'm going to give a teaching video talking about spirit guides sometime in the near future. But some things I can't really give out because some things enough for the public to know. All right? But when coming to discernment, a lot of us have to understand that sometimes when you meet certain people, you can sense something is off with that person, or you don't feel comfortable with that person, or even doing business or anything like that, or transaction, or even being in a relationship. You go out on a date, you feel something is wrong. You have to listen to your gut. And sometimes when we don't listen, we get ourselves in trouble. I've seen that many times. Where sometimes people will come, clients will come, family members will come for advice and different things like that, because I'm an expert when coming to certain things. I see a blind spot. I see 2 years, 3 years in advance, what is going to happen in a person's life if they're moving around. Only if they're moving around. If they're going about the business and traveling and going about the world, what I tell them is going to manifest faster. Some people now, they'll come and get readings. Some people like to go run by this one, that one, and get readings, but they're not going to do anything in their life. And I know those type of people. I've gotten a lot of people like that before, where they will come. Most of the people that come to you to get readings or anything like that, 90% of the people is not going to do anything with their life. They're just going to go back and they want to hear what they want to hear. Now, when coming to discernment, guys, you have to pay attention for your gut feeling. You get up in the morning, your spirit tell you listen to your inner self. It's something inside I can't explain. That's some things I can tell you guys, but I can't put it out. There's too much other spiritualists, too much copycats, too much imposters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of imposters out here. So I don't know nobody going on their bigger platform, because I don't do YouTube and stuff for views and likes and all that stuff. I just show you guys my skill and keep it moving. So you guys should know that by now. I don't care for views and likes. All right? Yeah, we just here to send you message and let people see our talent and gift. And if you connect, you go book, you go to your spiritual fixer. That's it. So one of the things when coming to discernment is, let's say you get up in the morning, you feel your gut feeling tell you do not go to work that day, but you still go down, you still jump in a car, and you get in an accident, and someone you might break a hand, you might break a leg or something. But if you did listen to the energy of discernment in your body or your spirit guides, and you stay home, you'll be able to save yourself from a break foot, a break hand, or a loss of life. Where I've seen that many times. I had a friend of mine, he wanted to come to New York. He wanted to come to New York very badly. First time he was coming to the States, this was like 20 years ago. And his mom send his green card and everything, get through his papers and everything. He was coming up here Labor Day weekend. It was, I think, 4th of July or Labor Day or something like that. But on the way to the airport, he still, every time they was traveling, heading up to the airport, they got a flat tire the first time. So then you got to catch your plane, so they jump into a truck. Now, he didn't follow the first sign because he wanted to come to America so badly, but he didn't use his energy of discernment to avoid certain things, but he just want to come to America. And everybody foreign want to come to America. So he jumped in a truck, asked his friends and them to stay back because they get a flat tire, running late. That time it wasn't no 2 or 3 hours in advance and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to miss no flight. So my man get a lift with a truck. Jump in the truck, he and his girlfriend, whatever it's at the time, there's 4 of them was going to the airport. So he and his girlfriend jump in to get a lift. When the other ones and them fix the tire, they will meet them ahead in the airport to bring back his girlfriend back to the destination now. Yeah, so she will go with him to see him off now. So he wouldn't miss his flight. By the time he reached close to the airport and they was going on a roundabout, boom, a car, whatever it is, a next truck or something, didn't yield at the roundabout, hit my man in the truck, and he ended up dying on the spot. You understand what I'm saying now? Yes. So again, the lesson learned is we have to pay attention to discernment, because it can cost you your life. Many times I've seen where I've been at places where I'm hanging out and different things like that. The energy of discernment come over me to tell me time to leave. I've seen that many times. I will just leave within 5 minutes. Then the next day when I come out to work or I go to work, they'll say, man, yo, hey man, you just left. You didn't see what happened with the shootout and different things like that. So everybody have something with them, but you have to connect with it. I cannot tell you how to connect with it. You understand what I'm saying? No? Yeah. I cannot tell you how to connect with it because it's too much to explain within a short space of time now. But maybe one day I will show you guys how to explain. Maybe I might do a teaching, but it's too much other copycats and people who trying to imposters and different things out here. So I have to be careful. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying and stuff like that, because people are always waiting to try to impersonate other people and try to steal the stuff. So you have to be careful. So those are some of the signs. You have to pay attention to the energy of discernment. Where many times with me, with my personal self, where I pay attention to the signs, where I felt like I was going to get robbed, or I felt like, you know what, let me go to here, I can get robbed here right now. And just as I pack up and leave, and I bend the corner, I see some people come to rob the place or something like that. So I have been able to tap into my energy of discernment from a young kid. Because since I was 5 years old, I always had this gift. As I say, I only revealed to the world when I was 48 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm 50 something now. So the thing is about it is that when you look at when you look at life, you gotta pay attention to certain stuff. I remember many times where I have the energy of discernment, where I have known, where I was dating, running wild back in my young days, that certain woman was no good for me, but I used to like the challenge. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't care. So I would challenge myself, you know. And I know these women and them that in the past that I've dated, they were just grimy as me, because back then I was running wild, running the streets and stuff like that. And I will wake up whatever hour in the morning, whatever it is, I will go and I will catch them, catch somebody cheating or something like that. I will catch them in the act many times. I've catch a lot of them. So I'm just showing you how it is. You have to be able to know the energy of discernment. So these are some of the tips on how to practice discernment. You have to be able to pay attention, listen to your inner self. It's something I can't explain out here in the public. Too much of spies, too much of people. Maybe one day I might try to break it down in a way where it will be much more simplified. But for now, you got to pay attention. Follow your gut. You meet a man, you meet a woman. Something is off, something you're not feeling right. That is the energy of discernment. Follow the vibes. You get up in the morning, you're driving on your road, your spirit tells you to turn left, where you normally turn left, you go that way. Wherever the first sign, wherever it is, the first feeling, that is the one you take. Not the second and third time you're doubting it. That's when the devil playing tricks in you. All right? The first intuition, first sense, the first energy of discernment come over you. Follow that. It happened to me many times where I've lost navigation, going haywire, all kind of stuff. And I use the energy of discernment to go in that direction, because I trust my energy and trust certain things to guide me, to get me out of situation. So that is when you know you have something walking with you, or you're very special, or you have certain things around you, that some things you can't explain people in the public because they will not believe you. They don't understand spirituality, especially us. Few of us understand spirituality. A lot of us now learning. Some of us in denial. Some of us think some things is Harry Potter stuff. Some people don't understand, and they will never understand, because you have to eat, you have to grow this, you have to grow up around these things to understand it. My spiritual father told me back in the day, if you want to control things around you, you have to be able to control. If you want to control spirits, you have to be able to control the people first, human beings, before you be able to learn to control spirits. You understand what I'm saying? And it makes sense to this day. So guys, man, I hope this message makes sense. Thank you for the new subscribers and everything, man. No records videos. Look out for teaching videos. Look out for the world blog, celebrity blog for November coming up soon. Don't forget, guys, 2024 coming. If you're going through bad luck, any kind of stuff like that, you don't want to take that energy into 2024, because you're going to start off 2024 on a bad note. You always want to take away all the old energy from 2023. and carry positive energy to 2024. Okay, all right. Thank you guys. You'll hear more from me soon. So I hope how to practice the energy of discernment. I hope it makes sense. Okay, bye.